Hamish MacDonald joins us now from Coraki, which is just downstream of Lismore. Hamish, Coraki was completely cut off until just yesterday. I mean, this is fresh. How grim is it there?
I'm going to give you a picture of it right now, guys. This is a week on. They've been cut off this entire time. We're in the centre of Coraki, and in every direction you look, it is pretty much the same. There's just destruction from one end of the street to the other. If I take you up this way as well, past the floodwaters, which are still here, there's just more destruction as well. Everywhere you go, this place is literally a disaster, and it stinks as well. I met one of the locals cleaning his front yard before I said, can you describe for the camera what it smells like? He said, well, I'm a plumber and I'm used to this. It smells like that. And the locals don't have any electricity at the moment. They've been waiting for the RFS, the Army, the SES to get here for a full week. They haven't had any comms, any 3G. They've been struggling to get in touch with family just in places like Lismore and Ballina to let them know that they're okay. This town basically all ended up on the hill just up here because that's the only place that they could get to that was safe. One family just down the road from us here, I said to them, what's it been like being cut off for the last week? They said it's been hell.
So, Hamish, we know what happened initially. I mean, what's this now turning into? We heard the Mayor of Lismore there talking about anger. How angry are the people in Coraki?
I think there's a fair amount of anger, but Pricey, I think what is very clear now is that something failed in a really big way. Australia's good at responding to natural disasters and emergency. We throw everything at it. We have all of the agencies. We know how to get to the communities that need help right away. It just didn't happen in this circumstance. We know that it's also not just about boots on the ground. Obviously, it's great that the Army is now here. But what we're hearing is that it wasn't just at that level, it was the coordination level as well. Ordinary citizens are the ones that are organising for crews and tradies and electricians to get out to people. They're identifying who the disabled individuals are or the elderly that need help. It's not the authorities, it's not the government, it's not the big agencies that have been doing that. And so I think that's why people remain pretty confused and they feel as though they were actually just left behind and forgotten about in all of this. On top of that, Pricey, I think it's clear that there was an initial stage to this disaster, the acute flooding crisis, people stranded on roofs. But there is now a second layer to this emergency that is appearing, and I don't think we quite understand that. I know the politicians are saying they do, and things like the cavalry are coming. When you stand here, it doesn't really feel like that, I've got to be honest.
Hamish, we'll definitely have to keep an eye on it. I mean, it's going to be a big national story now. So thank you very much for your time and for your reporting. Appreciate it.